English ID 2, Unit 7, Student Book Lesson 7.5. Are you really into reality TV? En la primera actividad que tenemos acá, tenemos una página web donde podemos ver reality shows. Acá, por ejemplo, tenemos Your Voice. Have you ever auditioned for or participated in any of these shows? Give us a call at 637-8877 and leave a message describing your experience. The best stories will win the latest 32 GB iPod. ¿Alguna vez he participado o audicionado para algunos de estos shows? Llámanos a este número y deja tu mensaje describiendo la experiencia. Las mejores historias ganarán un iPad, el último modelo de 32 GB. Luego respondemos las preguntas que dice which of these shows, ¿cuál de estos shows can you watch in your country? Se puede ver en tu país. Adapted version for your country. Hay versiones adaptadas a tu país. Have judges. Tienen jueces. Have you watched at least once? ¿Alguna vez viste alguno de estos? Have you contacted to vote? ¿Alguna vez has votado para esto? Do you like best or least? ¿Cuál de estos te gustan más o te gustan menos? Do you think will last the longest? ¿Cuál crees que duró más o durará más? Would you never audition for? Nunca vas a audicionar para estos. Entonces hay que responder las preguntas y ahora vamos a escuchar un audio de una persona que llamó a describir su experiencia y completar aquí los espacios en blanco.
Audio 7.16.
So why did I audition? I don't know. I was out of work, so I had all the time in the world to spend hours and hours camped outside the auditorium. Anyway, the big day arrived, and I got there at around 5:30 a.m. It was such a huge place. Huge. There were, 10,000 people standing in line? It was raining torrentially, and they only let us in at 9. Can you believe those guys? Where was I? Oh, well, in the end, they only selected 200 people to audition in front of the show's producers. If your voice was good enough, you would then advance to the next round and finally sing in front of the celebrity judges. Yeah, the bad, cruel guys. I made it to the top 200, but during my audition there was something wrong with the audio and I didn't get to sing in front of the TV judges. Actually, few people get that far, up to 40 usually. This was such a disappointment. I always wanted to meet the judges, you know? Guess I'll try again next year. Oh, by the way, my name's Bruce, and I'm from New Jersey.
And that was it. So, as I was saying, I'm writing an autobiography. So I have a blog to test people's reactions and so on. It's quite popular, with about 750 visits a day. Anyway, one day, someone from ABC, or was it NBC, found my blog on the internet and sent me an email asking me if I wanted to be considered for the show. You can imagine my surprise. I was chosen to be on TV. She said they were looking for interesting families. Why me? I thought. I have such a conventional family. Well, my immediate reaction was to say no, of course. Why on earth would I want to go live with someone else? But then I read somewhere that families were paid $20,000 to appear on the show. And, you know, at the time, Mark was unemployed. So I thought it over for a week or so, and surprise, surprise, in the end, I said yes. So I gave the woman a call and left a message. And again, I called her at least 10 times. Guess what? All my calls were ignored. All of them. Anyway, 2 months later, ironically, my husband and I got divorced. By the way, my name's Judy Jackson, and I'm from Dallas.
Muy bien, pudimos escuchar entonces dos historias y completar aquí con números. Recuerden ustedes también completar y volver a escuchar los audios. Vamos a leer ese apartado de World of English que nos dice que para mejorar la fluidez en un monólogo podemos hacer pausas entre ideas o usar frases como yeah o you know. También podemos repetir palabras y frases de vez en cuando o cada tanto y utilizar palabras como anyway para ayudar a cambiar el tema. Vamos a responder estas preguntas que nos dice Who do you feel most sorry for and why? ¿Por quién sientes más pena y por qué? ¿Cuál de por estas dos llamadas que hicieron estas personas? Would you ever audition for a TV show? ¿Audicionarías para un show de TV? Why is reality TV so popular? ¿Por qué reality TV es tan popular según sus opiniones? Y ahora vamos a escuchar otro audio en donde vamos a utilizar such y el passive voice. Si no saben qué son estos, recuerden ver primero el video de grammar para poder completar.
Audio 7.17. 1. It was such a huge place. 2. This was such a disappointment. 3.
I have such a conventional family.
4.
I was chosen to be on TV.
5.
Families were paid $20,000 to appear on the show.
6.
All my calls were ignored.
Muy bien, pudimos completar el número 1, que volvimos a escribir. The place was so huge. El lugar era muy grande. It was such a huge place. Era un lugar realmente grande. Le dejo el resto para que puedan completar y nos vamos al siguiente ejercicio donde tenemos este título Giving Your Opinion. Bruce is now trying his luck in another talent show. In pairs, answer 1, 2, 3. Acá tenemos otra vez a Bruce probando suerte en otro reality show y de acuerdo a eso completamos las preguntas. Dice, How confident do you think Bruce looks? ¿Cuán seguro crees que Luz se ve? Do you think he's a good singer? ¿Crees que Bruce sería un buen cantante? Which judge do you think will be nicer, the man or the woman? ¿Qué juez crees que sería más agradable con Bruce? The man or the woman? Vamos entonces a escuchar un audio para completar el siguiente ejercicio.
Audio 7.18.
Oh my God, Simon and Emma, it's such an honor to meet you guys.
What are you going to sing?
Crocodile Rock.
What? Really? That's such an old song.
I've always liked this song. My dad used to play it on the piano, and
Okay. Go ahead.
I remember when Rock was young. Me and Susie had so much fun. Holding hands and skimming stones. Had an old gold Chevy, a place of my own. La 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 la.
Thank you, darling. You've just killed my favorite song of all time.
What?
No, seriously. There are not enough words in my vocabulary to say how terrible that was.
I thought it was good, actually.
Listen, Bruce, I have to agree with Emma. I didn't think it was all that great. You're young and good-looking, and you have such a lot of potential, but you're not ready yet.
You'll never be ready. You sounded like Justin Bieber with a bad cold.
Bruce, listen, why don't you take some singing lessons and come back next year when you're ready, okay?
Don't listen to him, Bruce. You'll never, ever have a career in singing.
You really think so?
Yes, I do, darling. Sorry.
Bye. Thanks for the opportunity.
What was that about?
What?
You destroyed him.
Really?
Yes. Poor thing. He even sent me a demo video.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh. I thought it was okay, but this performance, it wasn't as good as I expected.
Muy bien, pudimos completar entonces 2 oraciones. Les dejo el resto para que puedan completar. Recuerden volver a escuchar el audio. Y nos vamos al siguiente ejercicio, que nos dice Simon's comments were more tactful. Match sentences begin 1 to 4 to the endings. There are 3 extra endings in pair, listen and simultaneously repeat each sentence. Entonces los comentarios del juez masculinos no fueron más educadas, y vamos ahora a parear el comienzo con el final de cada frase, y acá habrá 3 extra finales de frases. Entonces vamos a escuchar el audio.
Audio 7.19. 1. I thought it was okay. 2. I didn't think it was all that great. 3. It wasn't as good as I expected. 4. I have to agree with Emma.
Muy bien, ya pudimos completar uno. Esto es muy fácil. Recordemos también que vamos a encontrarnos con algunos errores comunes, como por ejemplo, I thought the performance was very good. Pensé que la presentación fue muy buena. Acá entonces utilizar siempre ver to be in past en este caso. Para esta última actividad escucharemos un audio nuevamente, pero recordemos que esto es make it personal. Entonces, escucharemos un audio y cada uno va a imaginar que es un juez y responder.
Audio 7.19. Audio 7.20. 1. Okay, John, so what are you going to sing tonight?
It's Joe.
What are you going to sing tonight, Joe?
Daniel.
Elton John's Daniel?
Uh-huh.
Okay, go ahead.
Daniel is traveling tonight on a plane. I can see the red tail lights heading for Spain. Oh, and I can see Daniel waving goodbye. God, it looks like Daniel. Must be the clouds in my eyes. They say Spain is pretty, though I've never been. Well, Daniel says,
Thank you.
2.
And it's such an honor to meet you. I mean, I've always wanted to. So, Lisa, what are you going to try to sing? Your song by Elton John. Oh, dear. Okay, when you're ready. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. Don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. Thank you.
Oye, una vez que entonces ya se escuchó, entonces ustedes van a responder como si fueran jueces y recuerden que deben dar su opinión por cada uno de los participantes.